So I saw that there was a speed dating event at Anime Expo, and I was looking at the post, right, and it showed all these dudes in the photo just sitting there, and I was just like, dang, bro, I feel so bad for them because it's like I could understand if someone just jokingly signed up to the event just to see who all would show up, or if like a dude was interested in men, I could understand them doing that. But it's like, dang, bro, it's like if I really feel bad for these guys if they genuinely wanted to go there in hopes of finding if a woman. I genuinely feel bad for them because it's like I understand wanting to hold on to hope that you will find that person one day, but it gets to a point where I feel like as a man you have to accept the harsh reality. And that harsh reality is that in this era, 9 times out of 10, men like me and you who do not fit the standards of women in these days, 9 times out of 10, gonna die alone. I mean, it hurts to admit, but that's just the truth. That's just the truth of it. Straight up, bro. Because it's like, what they still, for some reason, fail to realize is that when it comes to these anime conventions, really any convention out there, whether it's Star Wars, Comic Con, whatever it is, when it comes to these things, these events, when women go there, you have to understand that one, either they already have a partner, whether that partner is a male or a female, or two, they're only there to promote their content. Straight up. Straight up. That's literally it. And let's say, let's step back real quick. Let's say that, it's neither one of those. You have to understand that if it's neither one of those, the women that go there, they're simply there to enjoy the stuff, that they partake in. Whether it's cosplay, whether if there's like Yu-Gi-Oh going on, whether if there's like manga signing, they're there to meet certain voice actors, whatever it is. They're there to enjoy themselves. They're not there to look for someone. And even if, it's somewhere in the back of their head, they are thinking to themselves, if I do meet a nice guy here, that'll be nice. Even then, you have to understand that, again, it's not really going to be like guys like me and you. Straight up, bro. It's not going to be like short, you know, kind of wimpy looking, dorkish, socially awkward, not really all that handsome, overall just physically appealing. It's not gonna really be like that for guys that match that they're not really looking for that. They're looking for the tall, handsome, just they're looking for Chads, if not Chad, at least someone who at least meets some of the standards that they set. Straight up. Like, to give you an idea, going back to the speed dating event at the Anime Expo, let's say 100 guys show up there, right? And 15, 20 women showed up, right? 20 tops. I guarantee you, out of the 100 men that showed up, only 3 to 5 of them will walk out of that event with a girl. Whether she's standing next to him, whether she's holding hands, whether she's leaning on her arms, like a romantic movie, right? I guarantee you, out of the 100 men that show up, only 3 to 5 of them will walk out with a girl. Simply because, even though they're not Chad, they still stand out, stand above the rest. Straight up, bro. Straight up. Straight up, bro. if they didn't show up to that dating event, right? That speed dating event, I remember I saw another post where it showed that there were dudes, like tall, beautiful, handsome looking men who were entertaining women at some booth somewhere, like some kind of cosplayer. Like, they were doing they were like entertaining women, like dancing in promiscuous ways, or you know what the word I'm trying to say. Like, literally, that was going on. So if they're not over there, best believe they're over here. Because they understand that over here they have what they want. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, it sucks to admit, like, literally, at this point in life, in our history, with everything going on, I wouldn't even dead ass, bro. I wouldn't blame them if all these men who went there, besides the fact that if the men that signed up are genuinely in men and they're hoping to find that male partner, for the guys who genuinely signed up to find women, I wouldn't even blame them if they turned around and say, you know what, fuck it, let's give this route a try. You know, if they just straight up looked at another guy and say, hey, you don't look bad, you're into the things I'm into, let's give this a shot. Because of the simple fact, I'm tired of going home alone. Straight up.